Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Alright, so this is tweet number 2, and I thought this one was kind of funny. I bookmarked it this morning. It says here, that's Alexis Ohana Sr., right? Serena's husband. Hey now, Papa signed her up. There's a smiley face, but I think that's the tennis dad achieved unlocked. Serena signed Olympia up for tennis lesson. Let her learn from the best. Who doesn't know that Olympia is your daughter? Before I show you this is what I wrote. Okay, like 2 hours ago. Alright. Oh boy, that's gotta be good. It feels like you're sending your daughter for me to teach her, laughing my ass off. That's gotta be good. Imagine that. Seriously. It's good to have someone to teach her. That way she'll listen. Once she gets the hang of it, or she likes it, tournament at Casa de Ohana. And I put a meme of Serena. The reason I said that is like, she's one of the best tennis players. Can you imagine someone like me teaching your daughter how to play tennis? But I could understand them sending her to someone else. The reason is that because she's your daughter. You're gonna be too sensitive with her or compassionate and stuff like that, or the other way, where your daughter's not gonna listen to you. She'll think you don't know anything, you don't know crap. So it's good to have someone else to teach her. So there's 23 seconds of that video. Let me let you listen to it.
Be up for tennis lessons. Don't even.
Come on.
Be up for tennis lessons. Don't even start with me because I'm not giving her tennis lessons. I signed her up for some, but the lady has no idea that it's my daughter. So we'll see how that goes. Not a pushy mom, but I know how I like techniques. I want to make sure she's good at teaching Olympia some techniques. Look, Olympia got a cute racket like mine.
What she should do is, obviously she's gonna do what she wants, but if I were her, what I will do is go with, let's say, a cousin, a family member. You drove together, but have the family member bring her in, but stay at a distance to watch, and don't walk with them together or something like that. So the teacher could, don't act so weird all of a sudden. And then not knowing that the daughter is yours. I'm pretty sure that the instructor might know her because they put her on social media and stuff like that. But it's kind of scary though with the, how do you call this, with the coronavirus out there. She encouraged my own parents to sign me up 15 years ago. So wonderful. Okay. Oh, that's Achilles Semen. That's what's that guy? Hip Hop Mobile. And let's go to her. She probably will. Let's see. Okay, Harvard. Yeah, she's the one who got accepted to Harvard. So wow, 3 more years she'll be okay. Opinion or probably my parents, because the most effective socialization occurs in the home. Yeah, that's the semen. What is that? Okay. Alright, so let me go back to the tweet. Sidetrack a little bit. I just realized that's her. Achilles Lee Semen. Alright, back. Alright. Imagine the face of the new tennis coach. The best ever tennis player, male or female, whacking up in her daughter's brilliant. Number 1 piece of advice I got when our kids were old enough to begin ski lesson, do not try to teach them yourself. And I'm no Serena on the slope, trust me, but I could agree more. Yeah, the horror, Serena watching daughter's tennis teacher. Oh my God, I'm wondering which tennis coach does know that Olympia, that's what I'm saying, is Serena's daughter. Did you use her superhero pseudonym? Oh my God. Honestly, I would have loved to see Olympia teacher's reaction. Massive fan of Serena Williams, and I will be starstruck. Yeah. All right, promotion. This sounds like this could be a sitcom in the making. Okay. All right, let's see. If I want to know what this, I could just copy it and paste it somewhere on Google. Aturina is not going to be giving Olympia tennis lesson. Okay, but I have a feeling she'll be giving Olympia tennis instructor a lesson or two. Oh my god, that is funny. The look on that tennis instructor face when mom pick her up from lesson. Maybe dad will have to drop off and pick up from lesson to avoid making the instructor nervous. There's always the chance that Olympia will spill the beans. Oh my god, that is so funny. Post pic of Olympia taking lesson. Alright, let's see. I did this, and now I'm going to the next tweet. Okay, some of them I already mentioned on the first one. Hypocrisy and voting. Let's see. Yep, I did that. Some of the bookmarks I already went over. Okay. Let's see. What is that? Oh my god. The way the doggo is staring at Doria. Okay. So I think I bookmarked it yesterday, but I didn't go over it. Okay, doggo love. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, that's the pup who went in between Harry and Meghan. And then, where is it? Paige had something for it where, what is it? Where they tape a baby against the door. You should watch that tweet video. Okay. Oh man, that dog is spoiled. You could see that. My goodness. Next. This is the way the dog is looking at the... You could see they trained the dog very well. Look how obedient the dog is. You could see that, I don't have a dog, but when I was a child, I had dogs. Alright? But you could see when a dog is in trouble or when a dog is obedient to you, there's a way they put themselves, their ears down, their tail between their legs, and you could see, fear in some dogs, but this one is showing you perfectly obedient. It's like Doria is listening to the dog and the dog is telling her something. Dog whisperer. Oh my, that's the picture when the dog went in between them. Damn, look at it, they're looking at each other. And Archie is against the wall, taped up. That is funny. I feel bad I can't give my kids a dog because I live in an apartment. My youngest is asking for one. But, making videos and all of this, like right now, I'll be outside walking the dog and the kids are sleeping. Please, I don't want to do that. All right. Let's see. I think I did that. Okay. Good insight into the forthcoming launch of Prince Harry. This will be it, okay? After this video. Good insight into the forthcoming launch of Prince Harry and Duchess of Meghan nonprofit Archwell from Caroline Durant. Okay, that's the partner. Okay, quote, their time and attention is dedicated to the idea of utilizing the online space for better, quote, quote. Oh, from Elle magazine. Good. Let me bookmark this. I only liked it, but I didn't bookmark it. Waiting impatiently. Good job, especially the part about how everything Meghan says is being deliberately misrepresented in order to push a certain narrative, vilify her. Let's see. Okay, political spectrum and I can't see this part. A source close to the Duchess said the constant attack have been difficult. Quote, she thought she was saying something relatively uncontroversial, which is people should get involved and vote. Then it gets spun into a whole other thing. There are people, especially in the tabloid, that will use whatever they can to go after this couple. There is no doubt there is an agenda. She highlighted this. Okay, the Duke and Duchess, that the quote continues, the Duke and Duchess believe in civic action, civic duty, social responsibility, and an element of that is participating in the democratic process. So all they have said is that they encourage people to get involved, close quote. The source continue. what they're trying to do with the foundation is link a lot of issues they believe and find the connective tissue and all of it and actually find potential solution. Harry has been saying that in the Obama Foundation. I'll put a clip of this if I found it.
Leveraging your name, it seems to me, does this create something very, very unique to you and your brother and sister-in-law, in that you can get these people to come together and talk to each other? Because working together is hard.
Yeah, well, it's hard working together as a family. It's hard working together. And it's hard working together when you are scrapping for the same money within the same sector, as a lot of people know. But, you know, through some of the initiatives that we've created, Invictus Games, as an example, that brought together 10, 12 different service charities to be able to share expertise, share knowledge, share experience, specifically around mental health, so that they were all standardization across the board to make sure that whatever the best practice was, everybody was sharing that. And therefore, if there's a wounded soldier that's left the forces, that's been lost in amongst the chaos of everything else, if they stick their head above the parapet and they go to Help for Heroes, one of the charities in the UK, if that's not for them, like you go to your supermarket, everybody chooses the supermarket that they want to go to. It's the same with the charity sector. And if you've got 101 choices to choose from, every single person is uniquely wired, and therefore their cure or their fix will be specific to them. But what we're able to do is bring everybody together once again around a table and say, right, you're now part of a group, you're part of something, and therefore anybody that comes in gets the opportunity or the option of 12 of you rather than one of you.
It is worrying and frustrating. Things get distorted so easily and readily on. I guess it continues, but this is the part I'm gonna put the clip right now of where Harry is explaining that. So I could also, and continue of this after the clip, I could also understand all those time when they were dating or they finding out each other's background in terms of work, okay, not race related kind of thing, in terms of work, all right, what they do, what they plan on doing, and things like that. The foundation was set, and then once they getting ready to marry, to get together, I think at that time the mindset was for the royal family, the idea, the plan that they have together for the royal family. But once they realize that none of their project can go forth, which Harry also mentioned in the Obama's Foundation, where they had to fight for fund.
So you mentioned the Invictus Games. You do everything from that to a program to develop coaches in the UK. You do, and around the world. You mentioned Heads Together, which is focused on mental health. How do you decide what to do? Because you have literally seen a lot. You've seen a lot of programs. You've seen great need in the world. Who puts a finger down on something and says, this one?
Yeah, it's I think when you're part of a large charity or a large foundation, I think it is very hard to say no. But I think what we've realized is it's even harder to have a finger in every single pie. And therefore, for us, early intervention, where possible, is definitely the key.
Leveraging your name, it seems to me, does this create something very, very unique to you and your brother and sister-in-law, in that you can get these people to come together and talk to each other? Because working together is hard.
Yeah, well, it's hard working together as a family. It's hard working together. And it's hard working together when you are scrapping for the same money within the same sector, as a lot of people know. But
so with the issues that Meghan was having, where the institution didn't accept her, his wife, but he knew the foundation of her, the goal that they have together. So they had to leave. They had to leave because they had so much promising, so much thing they set to do. So once they leave, which is what we're seeing right now, the things that they want to do, the things that they had talked prior, I guess, before getting married, the plan that they have. So this is now, they're executing it now on their own, not for the royal family. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm telling you, I think I'm like a freaking fly on the wall. I know everything. I could be definitely royal reporter, or what is it? They have a special name for them, those idiots. Anyway, hot. I quite like articles written in that matter of fact sort of way, even when it contains criticism and constructive as opposed to sensationalist and truth twisted. Great read from Caroline. Okay, so the next video, I think I'll go into the article for you guys. I'll go into the article and I'll put the link in that article in the description. But the next video is gonna be about the article. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.